Player introductions are wrapped up. The starting fives for both teams, as we're just about ready to get this one started. Hi, everyone. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. Our game tonight featuring the Chicago Bulls as they go up against the Orlando Magic here at their home, Amway Center. This is Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And, of course, David Aldridge is joining us tonight from the sideline. DA, it's all yours.
Well, the ceremony was delayed, and understandably so, but at last, the Hall of Fame class of 2020 was enshrined. And what a class it was, led by Tim Duncan, Kevin Garnett, and, of course, the late, great Kobe Bryant headlining the 9 inductees. There was tremendous poignancy with Kobe's inclusion coming so recently after his tragic death. And it was a night that none of us are going to forget. Guys?
Thank you, DA. Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. Duncan is out there with Shaquille O'Neal. Then it's LeBron James. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Jordan in at the shooting guard. And for the Magic, Iverson is out there with Jason Kidd. Then there's Howard. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Garnett in at the 4. Well, the outcome tonight, Greg, could come down to the big man up front.
You know, versatility will be key. The front court that can be physical but also pass it, stretch the floor will likely be the victor.
And it's going to be the Bulls off the tip. LeBron James on the wing. Kidd grabs the board.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
The pass to Garnett. Shoots over Curry, and Garnett misses.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
Here's Jordan. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Yeah, Jordan's so crafty in the pick and roll. He's unpredictable and hard to stop in these situations.
Kidd passes to Howard, and it's slammed in by Howard.
And a sharp pass to set up that high percentage shot in close.
Pass to Jordan. And it's Allen Iverson with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Well, that was a quick foul for him there. The refs are certainly calling it close.
Here's Jordan. Here's Duncan. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan.
Yeah, and Jordan sees the floor so nicely. I mean, one of his guys has a clean look. He gets the ball to him in whip-like fashion.
Now here's Iverson. And it's blocked by Jordan. And a wide open look for James. The Bulls keep it alive. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, the quiet intensity that Duncan brings, just incredible. He's a consistent force whose teammates really look up to.
Chicago shooting their first free throws of the game.
And going back a season ago, they were a pretty average team at the line, about 76% altogether.
Take a break. 2 shots.
He throw good, Duncan. And he can't hit the second. Orlando, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Deft touch on the alley-oop.
You know, Garnett is a willing passer, especially when one of his guys has a clean look.
Curry looking it over. And the call will be against Kevin Garnett. That is his first foul of the game. An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
And early in a game, these sorts of plays really can set the tone.
Iverson against Jordan. A floater, Duncan.
You just enjoy watching Garnett be the aggressor on defense. A tall, wily guy who forces you to take tough shots.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
James, the pass to Jordan. Over Iverson. Jordan can't get it to go. Magic have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Curry against Leonard. To the middle. Here's Garnett. And it's slammed in by Garnett.
Yeah, I love the court awareness from Kawhi there. Dependable at getting it to his uncovered teammates.
James, the pass to Jordan. Yep, it counts.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And that one drops for him. Leonard's got his second basket.
What strength from Leonard there, not allowing the defense to get the best of him.
Bulls trail by 3. Curry on the wing. Floats it up for James. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Superb timing by LeBron on that alley-oop.
The Magic have gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway.
And looking at Curry's stats, one thing that jumps out, and it may be a little surprising, for the last 3 seasons, he's averaged over 5 rebounds a game.
Drains it from beyond the arc.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Outside Jordan. Releases. He can't get that one to fall. The Magic go the other way with it. And those rebounding numbers, GA, just speak to Curry's overall impact.
And when you look at Steph's size and the amount of time he spends on the perimeter, there's no way he should be cleaning the glass like that. But you can't teach heart and you can't teach instinct, and he has both.
Here's Jordan. Passes to O'Neal.
Boy, a dominant big man is O'Neal. Superb control inside. And this dude will feast on the interior.
Now here's Kidd. Pass to Howard. Kicks it out to Iverson. The pass to Leonard. 5 to shoot. The 19-foot shot. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. Leonard's got 6 points.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Orlando leading by 5. Bobbed up there for Howard. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Here's LeBron. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
Hard to play better defense than that, guys. I mean, but right there, James simply overpowered it.
Orlando, they've gone 8 of 10 shooting, coming out very strong. Howard trying to free himself up. Kidd, no good. And here's Curry, who brings it up for Chicago. Here's LeBron. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan. And it's 6 points for LeBron.
Nice pass there to set that basket up.
Here's Iverson. No points in the game yet for him. Howard draws the double. Back to Iverson. No one near him. Here's Garnett. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket.
Tell you what, he's 3 or 4 now. Looks like his game's on offensively.
James kicks to Curry. Pass to Duncan. Now here's Garnett. He's got 7 to the inside. Iverson. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Passes it to Jordan. Outside for Curry. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
That 3-ball of Curry, deadly. I mean, you feel like it's going in as soon as he lets it go, no matter where, at what angle, or how deep.
Now here's Kidd. Pass to Howard. Outside for Kidd. 6 on the shot clock. Goes up at the stripe, and he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
Well, you got to respect Kidd's decision making. I mean, this guy is so good in the pick and roll, and he's comfortable passing or shooting.
And how about the reach of O'Neal there? A huge target for his teammates on these alley-oops.
Here's Kidd following the basket by Shaquille O'Neal. Here's Garnett. The putback, and Howard with the second chance points. And the Magic lead by 4.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here.
Oh, the power on that throwdown.
It never gets old seeing LeBron throw it down, especially when he decides to do it with a little flavor.
Kidd against Curry. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Scotty's checked in for O'Neal. Reed comes in for Duncan. And it's Bryant in for Michael Jordan. Hey, Greg, you played in a different era of NBA defense. When you look at how defense is played now in the league, how do you feel about it?
You know, Kevin, I think the introduction of the zone, by and large, has been great. You get a lot more switching, and I think it brings more skill into the game. Don't get me wrong. I do miss the physicality that we had back in the 90s, but I tell you what, right now, my body wishes I had the opportunity to play in this era.
I bet it does. And it'll be Orlando with their first time out of the game right here. Quinn Cook's checked in for Jason Kidd. Garnett kicks to Miles. And there's the call on James. That's his first foul. Garnett the pass to Howard. And it's slammed in by Howard.
To me, this is Howard's specialty. This is his bread and butter thing here. We all know this guy loves to throw it down whenever he can. He's pretty good at it.
Bryant passes to Scott. Floats it up for James. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop.
Unless you're the team getting punched on. That would be the difference.
Outside Curry. Buries it down low. Curry's got 5.
Yeah, just a nice little move through the contact there. Curry with the fantastic body control.
Clemens, no good. And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. They trail by 1.
Oh, such a field shot there, the floater.
Orlando's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Here's Clemens, still looking for his first bucket in this one. Just 5 to shoot. Let's go. Gets a hand on it, and Howard with the second chance points. And the Magic lead by 1.
5 of 5 to start. I think he's in a zone.
I think they've got to consider throwing a few different looks his way early on, especially if he keeps shooting like this.
Scott finds Bryant. Back to Scott from past the arc. It's hauled in by the Magic. Oh, and there's the alley-oop, and it's slammed in by Garnett.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd-pleasing already.
Bryant passes to Curry, and some nice ball movement here by Chicago, and they double up LeBron. Stolen by Miles. Down low, here's Clemens. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. And now a 5-point Magic lead. Here's LeBron, and finished off by LeBron.
And LeBron is a force rolling to the rim. When he's diving inside, he's looking for the punch.
Here is Cook, defended by Bryant. Here's Howard. 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Miles against LeBron. Garnett grabs the board. Garnett's got 6 rebounds in the game. Lobbed up there for Howard. It's stolen by Curry. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Here's LeBron. That one a little long. Magic leading by 5. Here's Cook. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Now Curry. He has 5. And the pass to Bryant. And again, Chicago, no good. Offense, the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. It's the Magic. They're up by 7. 2K Sports, back in a moment from the Amway Center. And for anyone who thinks this game isn't about hard work, listen to Steph Curry.
I can't tell you how many shots I've taken in my life and how many hours of log practicing, but it started with a love for what I could do and just love shooting, love being in the gym with a ball in my hands, and knew from early I was kind of a natural at it, but in order to get to this level and for me to have gotten better, that's the catalyst.
And as we know, Greg, Steph comes from a family of great shooters. It's in the blood.
But as you said, it's about the work. NBA players have had tons of kids. Most don't make it in this league. Steph is on his way to being one of the best to ever grace the hardwood.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1/4 of action so far. And from what we've seen from Orlando, what do you guys see?
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Boy, grinding it out on the glass. They've really been working for those points.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. So the Bulls 5 right now. They've got LeBron James. Reed out there with Scott. And there's Bryant, and it's Curry in at the one spot. They get the rebound. KG, that's good. Garnett's got the lead up to 9 now for Orlando.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Howard with the steal. Here's Miles. That's short off the rim. The Bulls shooting fantastically in this game, 62% from the floor. Reed, and the dunk by Reed.
And I tell you what, guys, I think that's the best part of James's game, and he's got a lot of good parts, but his vision is otherworldly.
Cook, the pass to Clemens. Right wing. Howard draws the double. Here's Howard. Here are the Magic now.
An aggressive player who draws attention. Howard is used to getting hit by the defense and plays quite well through contact.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Magic?
They've set the first half tone by getting out on the fast break and getting the defenders on their heels.
They're crashing the offensive glass hard, too. I mean, they've dropped in several second-chance baskets.
And the first one at the line is good. We know how important the draft is, Greg. It can shape an organization. Talk about some of the best draft day deals of the last couple decades. There have been a lot of them.
Oh, there have been a few. I mean, just coming to mind here recently, how about when Kawhi was traded to the Spurs? That was a huge get. Go back
George
to how
Hill.
about Kobe going to the Lakers? McHale and Parrish coming to the Celtics. I mean, we've seen that happen quite a bit, and I tell you what, boy, it can really transform a franchise's future.
And he gets it to go. James has got 16 points.
You know, LeBron James is so strong and able to finish through contact because of it. You've got to wrap him up. You've got to get him before he gets that ball up in the shooting motion, because contact other than that doesn't bother him.
Goes back up. And it's Cook missing. Bulls trail by 7. Floats it up for James. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys in the bench. They are pumped up.
And that's what those alley-oops will do for a team. Ignition, switch, ignite.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
LeBron dishes to Curry. And Bryant kicks to Curry. That's in, coming off an assist from Bryant. He's got 7.
And Curry certainly is clever and crafty. Trickery is part of his arsenal when he gets inside. I mean, I like seeing him do his thing close to the basket.
Cook, the pass to Clemens. Howard in the post. Scott's there. They get it back. And it's blocked.
Well, he has not been sharp this period. Seems to be a little flustered out there, too.
And the dunk by James.
Timeout.
So special and exciting to watch greatness. LeBron James tonight playing at the highest level.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. Chicago making some changes. Shaq's checked in for Mike Scott. Duncan comes in for Reed. And it's Jordan in for Bryant. Orlando leading by 3. Iverson with the ball. Here's Kidd. Good. And it's Iverson who picks up the assist. Kidd's got 10.
And AI, Allen Iverson, does more than just shoot the ball. He also has a great feel for when his teammates are wide open.
And they double up James. Duncan, the pass to O'Neal. Second chance shot. He takes it up and lays it in. He has 6.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
Iverson outside. Pass to Leonard. Shoots the 3. And the rebound goes to Duncan. Bulls trail by 3. Shaq dishing to LeBron. And the layup falls. LeBron's got 22 points.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
And even under pressure in close, I think they've still done a good job maintaining concentration and converting the opportunities.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
This is his 3rd free throw attempt of the game. That's good from Howard. You know, Greg, you probably know as well as anyone, what was it like going up against the Bulls in the 90s?
You know, it's weird to say, but in a lot of ways, we were a lot like they were. Hall of Fame talent at the coach, a defensive-minded team, but the one difference was, you know, the Bulls had that guy that wore that number 23. I think I'd say that might have been the one difference.
Here's Howard. Chicago grabs the miss. Curry's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And the dunk by LeBron.
Well, it's good to see Jordan focus on distributing the ball some. I mean, an all-around talent, one of the greatest ever, who does everything for this team.
Iverson outside. Orlando moving the ball around. There's the lob to the hoop. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Duncan. Curry passes to James. And finished off by LeBron.
Yeah, Curry is so impressive. His peripheral vision is what makes him unique, in addition to his ball handling skills. He does a nice job setting up his teammates and knows how to get them the ball when they're open.
Kidd with it. And Curry picks him up defensively.
A really good rebound in traffic. That's what the big fella's there for.
And they double up James. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
You two players. That's a jump ball.
Here are the Magic now. Orlando trailing here. And here is Kidd. 10 points for him. Here's Howard. Iverson right side. Out to the right wing. Clock at 6. And they double up Kidd. Here's Howard. And it's slammed in by Howard.
Yeah, I like the fact that Howard is really good at staying aggressive when he knows he's hot, in attack mode on the offensive end.
Garnett dishes to Leonard. With some art, and it's good on the layup. Leonard's got 8 points.
And he's got the athleticism and strength to be a powerful presence inside. Leonard never afraid to get in and mix it up down low.
From deep, James. The shot, no good. The Magic go the other way with it. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And Howard with the stuff.
And some serious ingenuity from Leonard there. He sees the opening and then just makes the right read.
Passes it to Jordan. The dish now to Duncan. Garnett with the block. Now here's Iverson. And they have certainly been looking locked in offensively.
They sure have. Staying aggressive and playing under control.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
It's blocked by Shaq.
Love seeing O'Neal use his body to come up with those blocks. An imposing force and a pretty consistent defender as well.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
And he knocks down the first one.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
My kind of hoops. Straight ahead, playing downhill, and physical.
He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line.
That's a great job getting to the line here. You know, he didn't have a single attempt in that first quarter because I thought he was tentative. Much more aggressive here in the second.
You'd be hard-pressed to find another shooter in history with better range than Steph Curry. Those deep threes are nothing for him.
And Garnett misses. Now Chicago has gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. And it's LeBron missing. Orlando leading. Lobbed up there for Howard. Out of bounds as Orlando keeps possession.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Now a timeout called by Orlando.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. And it might be major or it could be just a slight tweak.
Goes up off the inbound, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. And the Magic lead by 4.
And the mid-range game of Iverson is quite steady. Has a rapid-fire release, and even at his size, it's hard to get to his shot.
And Duncan throws it down hard.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Pass to Kidd.
Already he's looking at his third foul. I think the coach will probably look to sit him down until the third quarter.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game.
Jason Kidd.
First one falls for him.
And Kidd, really just a nightly triple-double threat. Big point guard who can score, pass, and also rebounds the ball.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Bulls. 4-point game. Michael Jordan on the wing. Shaq in the high post. To the paint. Here's Duncan. And oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. A three from Leonard. The offensive rebound. Another shot. Duncan with the block.
And that's part of his game. Love seeing Duncan just sky up there to reject shots. Does a great job of utilizing that wingspan along with his timing.
The three from Iverson. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Back to Shaq. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That's on Dwight Howard.
And O'Neal, clearly one of the biggest human beings you'll ever see. A mammoth of a man. About 1/7 of a ton. And yet, unstoppable.
Shooting 2.
That's good from O'Neal. And the Magic making a change here. Clemens is checked in. And Chicago also making a switch. Bryant is checked in for Steph Curry. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Here's Leonard. 8 points for him. Puts one up from 19. Here's Howard. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Howard's got 26 points.
Guys, this has been an incredible performance this quarter. I mean, he's getting the ball where he likes it and wants it and just going to work.
Inside. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Outstanding finishing there by Jordan. Terrific at getting inside and powering the flush down.
Here's Kidd. 12 points for him. Here's Howard. It's blocked by Shaq. The feed to Jordan. And it's sent back by Howard.
Excellent timing by Howard. He knows exactly when to jump to deny shot attempt.
And Iverson gets it to go.
And, you know, he's going to take that shot every time. The defense has to respect him from the mid-range.
Jordan kicks to LeBron. Back to Jordan. And they double up Jordan. Outside Bryant. Bulls moving the ball around. 2 points. That one goes. Shaq's got 10 points.
And the defense no factor, which is why he simply laid it in.
Now Kidd. Out to the wing. Here's Clemens. And a great assist by Kidd as that one goes in. Kidd's got 4 assists in the game. Jordan against Kidd. And he lobs it up toward the rim. And it's sent back by Howard. Here's Iverson. And here's Kidd from the arc. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Bulls trail by 5. And it's sent back by Howard. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Nobody near Leonard. Tim Duncan with the rebound.
Nothing's going his way since the horn. I mean, looks like he used up all his makes in the last quarter.
And it's sent back by Howard. Jordan finds Bryant. Back to Jordan. To the inside. The fader. Almost, but it rolls out. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Magic lead by 5. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much. Steph, Coach said that you had to make them feel you physically in this game. How important is it to continue doing that in the second half?
That's a big deal. I mean,
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Let's talk about that first half. Dwight Howard had no problems getting going. He ended up with 26 points, 5 block shots, and 1 steal. What did you think, Kenny, about what we saw from the Magic?
Well, one place they had the edge was on the offensive board. They converted those extra possessions into points. Nothing is more demoralizing to a defense than forcing a miss and then giving up a second attempt. The offensive glass is going to pay big dividends for them.
How about you, Shaq? What did you think about Chicago?
They were really efficient, great approach offensively. Their shot selection was first rate. They were always working hard to get good looks. That can't change in the second half. They need to be just as well organized as they have been so far.
And that's a wrap for our halftime show. The third quarter just about to get started.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. We have seen an exceptional performance from Dwight Howard.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
Yeah, he's got that locked-in look in his eyes tonight, and he's not going to start taking it easy. I think he's going to be going hard until that final whistle blows.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. The Magic leading by 5. They've got Jason Kidd. He's out there with Iverson. Howard is out there with Kawhi Leonard. And it's Clemens in at power forward. And that's the group for Steve Clifford as we begin the second half. And that one's good, Iverson. And Chicago's shooting has been beyond great up until now. How about 57% from the field overall? Jordan, the pass to O'Neal. Lobbed up there for Howard, and it's slammed in by Howard.
Great timing and recognition as Howard is able to go up for the alley-oop.
James, the bounce pass. Here's Jordan, and good, as it just snugs right down through the net. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. To the middle, here's Iverson. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
So far, so good to begin this half. They're 3 for 3. Perfect.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Kevin Garnett is checked in for Orlando. Free throw good, Iverson.
I don't know if we've seen a tougher player pound for pound than Allen Iverson. I mean, you can knock him around, but he's always going to bounce back up.
Knocks it loose. And now Orlando on the break. Three-pointer, Kidd. A second chance effort. And there's the nice layup by Garnett. Garnett's got the lead up to 12 now for the Magic.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Goes up to the stripe. The shot by Jordan, no good. The Magic have gotten 4 of their first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. Kidd, no good. Bulls trail by 12. There's the pass to Curry. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
And read the play perfectly. Gets himself in the air at the right moment. Terrific denial.
On defense, the Magic. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game.
And not forget about the defensive Garnett now. Outstanding at knowing when to time his leap to block the shot.
Pushing it up. And James throws it down.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Iverson dishes to Howard. And here's Duncan. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And the dunk by O'Neal.
Boy, still such an outstanding distributor. James takes great joy in finding his teammates in their spots.
Kidd passes to Garnett. On the wing, Iverson. Count that one.
Tell you what, guys, this has clearly been his half. And he's getting to his spots, shooting the ball with confidence. Excellent turnaround for him.
James dishes to Jordan. Poked away and stolen by Iverson. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line. This is his second attempt at the line tonight. C.J. Miles, he's checked in for Orlando. Quinn Cook comes in for Jason Kidd. And a change for the Bulls. Scott's checked in.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Free throw good. Iverson. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Curry with it. 10 points for him. And there's the foul. It goes on C.J. Miles. That's his first foul. Magic on defense. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Here's Jordan, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Jordan's got 12 in the game. Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. And Iverson gets it to go.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
And another turnover here by Chicago. Reedy's checked in for O'Neal. Here is Cook. Pass to Howard. Lets a floater go, and the shot goes down. Howard's got 4 points this quarter.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Pass to Curry. A 3-ball. Rebound by the Magic. Howard's got rebound number 15 here tonight. Cook looking it over. Curry brings the double. And it's slammed in by Howard.
You know, Howard knows his limitations on this end, realizes when he should take these kinds of shots.
Outside Curry. Lets it go from 14. Took the opportunity when he saw it.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Pass to Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
He's as impressive an athlete as you'll find at his size. Dwight Howard utilizing that mobility to get through the heart of the defense.
Jordan against Iverson on the wing. Dwight Howard pulls it in. Howard's got his 16th rebound on the night.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this week. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Orlando.
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
Mind the lane.
They've been firing on all cylinders in the transition game, too. I mean, they've really run the break well.
Ryan, he's checked in for the Bulls. Free throw good. Iverson. Bulls trail by 19. Left side Curry.
And that's what Curry will do for you. Force the defender to commit, absorb the contact, and get to the line.
It's his first trip to the line.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
You know, he really did excel at the stripe. I mean, they couldn't have asked for too much more from him when it came to knocking down free throws.
That's good from Stephen Curry.
Man, the way Curry scores the ball, whether he's driving to the rack or dropping bombs, he is fun to watch.
And both free throws good for Curry. Magic leading by 17. And here is Iverson. He's got 21. It's good.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Now here's Curry. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Boy, he's really been dominant in this one. Unfortunately, he hasn't had much help.
Here is Cook. The pass to Howard. From deep, Miles. And out of bounds is Chicago gains possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for Chicago. Trailing by 17. Here's Scott. That one doesn't go. So Orlando will take it the other way. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. We were all witnesses last year to the pandemic, which struck with worldwide repercussions. The NBA was no exception. The 1920 season was altered, and this season was delayed. The league is finding a sense of solidarity and resolve under the leadership of Adam Silver. Now, sports is a microcosm of society as a whole, and we all are finding different ways to overcome this. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks, D.A.
And that's his fourth, and no doubt he would have liked to have not gotten it this soon.
And so here's Orlando. They lead by 17. And Howard with the second chance points. Howard's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
Sensational at hitting the glass. Howard has fantastic timing when he goes after those rebounds.
Here's Scott. Dwight Howard grabs the board.
Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim. That's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
Bulls trail by 19. Bryant looking over the floor. Pass to Scott. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Here's Cook. Great tee that time from Curry.
You know, even though it's a point-blank range shot, that's not an easy one, especially when the defense is that tight.
And a nice shot by Bryant.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Passes it to Howard. And Howard with the stuff.
Boy, I tell you what, it's a scary.
making a change here. Clemens is checked in. James checked in for the Bulls. Bulls trail by 19. Pass to Jordan. And they double up Jordan. Here's Scott. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan. Scott's got 5 now.
How about that good look by Jordan on that one?
Here's Clemens. He's got 5. Here's Howard. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Nice job that time using that strong body of his inside. Once Howard has positioning, I think you got to wrap him up.
He shot well from the line tonight, going 4 for 5. First free throw is good.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
100% since halftime. Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
The Bulls making a switch here. Duncan's checked in. Back to Jordan. 6 to shoot. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. Curry can't get it to go. Magic leading by 19 points. Here's Clemens. Garnett. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And Garnett, a vocal leader, always trying to psych his guys up and get into the head of the opponent.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good. Garnett. So for the Magic, Leonard, he's checked in for Howard. Jason Kidd is subbed in for Iverson. And Chicago also making a switch. O'Neal's checked in for Mike Scott. Good on both. Bulls trail by 21. Now Curry. 16 points for him. He's looking for LeBron and finds him. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And, you know, LeBron's a threat to score as soon as he touches it. Such an aggressive offensive player with great skill.
Here's Clemens. But they recover it.
Oh, tough play underneath there to give them another possession. Just what they were hoping for. A little more time off the clock.
Here's LeBron. The teardrop falls in. LeBron's got 32 points in the game.
Boy, he's making it look really easy right now. I expect him to continue to run the offense through him until the defense makes him change plans.
And the wide open shot from Miles. Misses the 3.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Chalk up 2 there. 34 points for LeBron.
And that keeps him perfect from the field this quarter.
And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for Orlando. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Make it 5 for 10 with him in that bucket.
How about that wonderful floater he has? Showing off an exquisite touch.
Duncan outside. And it's Jordan to top the key. O'Neal kicks to Curry. Just 5 on the clock. It's Chicago with another bucket.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
You know, nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
There's 53 seconds left in the third quarter. And there's the pass to Miles. And it's sent back by O'Neal. They recover it. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up. It's going to be Garnett shooting. That's on LeBron James. And this is his 3rd trip to the line tonight. Iverson's checked in for C.J. Miles.
One shot.
Bulls trail by 20. And Jordan has it in the corner. Good, and the assist goes to James. LeBron's got his 4th assist in this one.
Wow, something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
Yeah, they've had a great second half from long range. I mean, things are definitely starting to look up for him.
Shaq with some nice D.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Kicks to Curry. Lob pass to Duncan. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And when the offense is running through Curry, it's going to run smooth.
Pass to Kidd. The tray. It's not going to go for him. And here at the end of the 3rd quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. It's the Magic up by 15. 2K Sports back in a moment from the Amway Center. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. So the Bulls 5 right now. Duncan is out there with LeBron James. Then it's Jordan. Then it's O'Neal. And it's Curry in at the point guard position.
Michael Jordan using that strength of his to get into the defense to draw the foul on the way up.
And the first one drops.
Well, when you watch MJ, Michael Jordan, the championship mentality is obvious. He gives his team everything he has to win games and then some.
And so Jordan nails both of them.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Yeah, they're making the most of their opportunities at the stripe, and they'll need to keep it up to take the lead.
And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Opponents are physical with Kawhi just about every game. But as forceful a player as he is, he just doesn't seem to mind one bit.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw good from Kawhi Leonard.
And the soft-spoken Leonard is now an elite talent in this league, an athletic forward who leads by example.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe, he's going to cash in more than not.
Here's Shaq, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan.
That's simply an outstanding play, working the size mismatch right at the rim.
Clemens passes to Garnett. Count it, and with that basket, he's now 9 of 15 from the floor.
Yeah, Garnett, a remarkable scorer. Just a number of moves inside to choose from, including that little feathery-looking jump shot.
Curry dishes to Jordan. Again, Chicago.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Orlando leading by 13. Here's Clemens. Here's Garnett. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That's on Shaq.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. Howard's checked in for the Magic. And both free throws good from Garnett. Bulls trail by 15. James outside. Here's Duncan. And that one good.
And you know, Duncan is an incredible talent. He's a menace on the block. Exceptional at scoring deep inside.
It's stolen by Duncan. Here's Curry, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. The first one falls. That one is no good.
And not a single free throw attempt in that first half, but he has been far more active since the break and drawn some fouls.
Well, you got to admire and appreciate the unselfishness. I mean, Kidd always looking up and looking out for his guys. I mean, excellent at finding the open man.
A nice shot by Jordan.
You know, you can give a defender a lot of trouble if you're consistent with that turnaround jumper. It's almost impossible to block.
Kidd kicks to Howard. From down in the low post, it goes. Howard's got 42 in the game.
There's an example of that strength that Dwight Howard possesses. I love seeing him fight through contact.
Here's Jordan. This is to Duncan. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's on Kevin Garnett.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
The free throw drops for Duncan.
Yeah, and the work they've done at the line has been impressive here in the second half.
And Duncan drops them both. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. To the paint. Here's Howard. Good in the assist to Kidd. Kidd's got 6 assists now in the game.
Imposing his will down there. Howard feels like he can score anytime he wants from this area.
Pass to Jordan. Iverson grabs the board. Orlando leading by 14. Up the floor. Back to Kidd. Lets it go with a 3. Here's Howard. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And just an amazing shot fake there from Howard, effectively bringing the defender off the ground and just going right into the contact.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw missing.
You know what? Still a consistent double-double threat every game is Howard, wanting to prove how valuable he is.
And he sinks the second. And so James will bring it up for the Bulls. 15-point game. He kicks to Jordan. Puts one up from 19. Count the basket. Jordan's got 8 here in the quarter.
He is certainly a dominant player. Michael Jordan, when he's in the zone, unstoppable.
Jordan against Kidd. Count it, number 5 from the floor this game. He's now 5 of 11.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area.
Kidd against Jordan. And Kidd, here we go. Howard. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game. Chicago making a switch here. Scott's checked in. He misses the free throw. And the second free throw, good. Bulls trail by 14. LeBron left side. And it goes down 2 points. James has got 36.
You know, once he takes that first step, LeBron is virtually unstoppable. Raw athleticism gives him the upper hand.
Kidd passes to Leonard. Up again, controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the Magic lead by 14.
Well, he's filling it up right now, getting the shots he wants and delivering in a big way.
Back to Jordan. Sinks that one from the post. Jordan's got 12 points now in the quarter.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Here's Kidd. Duncan with the block. Bounce pass from Jordan. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
When LeBron has it inside like that, I mean, it's almost impossible to stop him. Worst case scenario, he's going to get himself to the foul line.
And he can't get the first one.
And, you know, when you've played over a decade and a half in the league, it's expected that you're going to slow down, but LeBron still going strong.
He hits the second from the line. Time call here. The Magic decide to talk it over.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Hey, Kevin. Well, look, here's what Steve Clifford went over with his guys during the break. He's encouraged where they are at this point in the game, but he told his guys things can turn in a blink. What we need to do is execute the rest of the way. So we'll see if they can finish this one off, Kevin.
Okay, David, much appreciated.
Kevin Garnett doing a nice job using those long arms of his to snag missed shots.
Pass to Curry. Here's Duncan. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. And that's 15 points for Duncan. Magic leading by 11. Iverson outside. Here's Garnett. And it's good off the back rim and in.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Here's Jordan. Here's Scott. And the Bulls, another three.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Howard kicks to Iverson. To the right side. Open shot. Kidd. Tim Duncan grabs the miss. Duncan's got 11 rebounds in the game.
Hey, how about imagining if they were hitting their shots, how big the lead could be. But so far, that's not been the case.
Free throw good, Jordan. And so Jordan nails both of them. Leonard with the ball. He dishes it to Iverson. Lets it go from deep. And Leonard gets it to go on the assist by Iverson.
Man, that's sure got to be a load off his mind after not hitting a single three-pointer in that first half.
And Scott has it in the corner. They get it again. Here's Duncan. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on Dwight Howard.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
The first free throw is good. And Duncan drops them both. Here's Kidd. Now the pass to Howard. He got it again. Sensational.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show.
One shot.
And that one misses. And here's Duncan. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. They trail by 11. Here's LeBron. Can't cash in from the high post. Orlando's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Here's Leonard. No good that time. James with some nice D. It's Curry outside. Garnett grabs the board. Garnett's got his 18th rebound here tonight. All over the place. Kidd. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. In the corner, it's James. And a little luck that time, but it drops. James has got 13 points here in the second half alone. Magic leading by 9. Here's Iverson. And Iverson throws it down.
Iverson can score with the best of them. I tell you what, a volume shooter who does not lack confidence and lets it fly from anywhere and everywhere.
Here's LeBron, and LeBron throws it down.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
Man, he is just really in a flow right now. That field goal percentage has gone through the roof.
One shot.
Free throw good. Iverson. Bulls trail by 12. Right side Curry. Good defense by Kidd. Well, Orlando shooting so far very efficient all around, about 55%. And Garnett misses. These guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice to assist it.
And when everyone's involved offensively, it has a way of helping you on the defensive side as well.
And Duncan gets it to go on the assist by Curry. Duncan's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
An absolute bully in the lane. Nothing the smaller defender could do there.
Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over.
And he could tell his guys starting to wear down a little bit. Call time to just let them get their legs back under.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Dwight Howard.
And guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
What a connection he has to these fans. They love him here. And the more he has games like this, the deeper that connection gets. Pass to Iverson. Knocked away. And stolen by Jordan. In the corner, it's James. Shoots over Leonard. And that one goes long. Orlando leading by 10. Moving it up. Iverson gets the bucket. Iverson's got 32 points.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And you know you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
And how's that for a move? The killer crossover. That's a thing of beauty.
Orlando's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Lobbed up there for Howard. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. LeBron, that's a two-pointer. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan. LeBron's got 43 points. And here is Iverson. Down low. And it's slammed in by Garnett.
And how fierce is Garnett down low? I mean, when he's close to the basket, he is aiming to make a statement.
Curry against Kidd. Always going up for the alley-oop here. 1:33 left to play here in the fourth. AT that time from Curry. High arcing shot. Scott the pass to Jordan. Now here's Duncan. Goes up again. Rebounded by Howard. Now here's Kidd. Passes to Howard. Connects again.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
Yeah, I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit. Yeah, he's been hooping, but the rest of the team, not so much.
The Magic shooting so far, very efficient. All around, about 55%.
And we'll just watch the clock wind down, guys, in what will turn out to be a win here for the Magic.
This was a physical game.
Yeah, I mean, they were aware of the rotations defensively and were able to attack the rim.
And, you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Dwight Howard.
Well, the defense just couldn't figure him out, and he continued to put it to him. You know, I think they took a bit of a chance there going to the double team, and that left another guy open out there.
Here's Howard, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
At the line, shooting two. Dwight Howard.
Shooting two.
First free throw is good, and that will put them up by 9. And he is unable to get the second one.
Yeah, you'd like to convert them all, but that should still be enough to secure the win.
And here's Bryant for 3. Rebound by the Magic. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Here is Cook. And so it's Orlando winning this one. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. And once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.